Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital. Sonny shoots Jagger. General Hospital Sonny Corinthos, played by Maurice Benard, shocks fans by taking matters into his own hands when he shoots John Cates. Normally, it would be Jason Morgan, portrayed by Steve Burton, handling such affairs for Corinthos. However, after Cates, also known as Jagger, started threatening Christina Corinthos, Sonny decided to act on General Hospital. The fallout from the shooting and the intense fan reactions are being widely discussed on social media. There's been speculation for the past 2 months about Adam Harrington's departure from the role of Jagger. But it wasn't confirmed until the shooting scene. The episode ended on a cliffhanger, leaving fans in suspense about the fate of Jagger. The reactions are split, with some fans not sympathetic towards Cates' death as he was planning to kill Ava Jerome, played by Maura West. Other General Hospital fans are upset because Cates was unarmed when Sonny shot him. The storyline has also upset fans who remember what Sonny did to Karen Wexler, played by Cheryl Richardson, as it feels like a justification for his actions. Furthermore, John Cates' death leaves his autistic son parentless, adding another layer of complexity to the story. Get all your General Hospital daily spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt. And stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Port Charles descends into utter chaos this week as Sonny Corinthos' world comes apart at the seams. Tensions that have been simmering for months finally explode into shocking violence, leaving the city reeling. And at the heart of the storm? Sonny and Jagger, two men locked in a battle that ends with a gunshot that changes everything. The setup: Sonny's breaking point. For weeks, Sonny has been spiraling. His bipolar medication tampering, his paranoia, and the web of lies surrounding him have pushed him to the edge. Jagger's investigation into the mob world, and more specifically, Sonny's business empire, has only made things worse. Sonny's convinced that Jagger isn't just some rogue FBI agent anymore. In his mind, Jagger is the enemy, sent to destroy everything he's built. The tension boils over after Jason warns Sonny that Jagger might have been feeding intel to a rival organization. But Jason's warning comes too late, because Sonny's already decided to act. Late one night, Sonny tracks Jagger down to the warehouse docks, the same place where so many Corinthos confrontations have gone down before. The wind howls, the water crashes, and the lights flicker like fate itself is trembling. Jagger's waiting, gun holstered, calm as ever. "You should have walked away, Sonny," he says, his tone eerily flat. "You had your chance." But Sonny's eyes are wild. He's not hearing logic anymore. "You came after my family," Sonny growls, voice low, hand twitching on the trigger. "You messed with my meds, my life, Jason, Ava, everyone's paying the price because of you." Jagger shakes his head, almost pitying him. "You did that to yourself, Corinthos. You're out of control." Those words ignite the match. And Sonny, driven by rage, confusion, and betrayal, pulls the trigger. The shot heard around Port Charles. The sound of the gunshot echoes across the docks like thunder. Jagger stumbles back, clutching his chest, his expression one of disbelief. Blood blooms across his shirt as he collapses to the ground. For a moment, everything goes silent. Even Sonny seems frozen in time, staring at what he's done. The world tilts. The man who always prided himself on control has finally lost it. Jason arrives seconds later, having followed the GPS tracker on Sonny's car. He races to the scene, finding Jagger bleeding out and Sonny standing over him, gun shaking in his hand. "Sonny, what did you do?" Jason shouts, rushing to press pressure to Jagger's wound. He was coming after me," Sonny stammers, voice broken. "He was gonna ruin everything." Jason looks up, his face stricken. "You just shot an FBI agent." Aftermath: cover-up or confession. Within minutes, chaos explodes. Police sirens wail in the distance, the sound growing louder. Jason knows they only have moments before backup swarms the scene. He faces a brutal choice: turn Sonny in, or protect him. Old instincts kick in. Jason grabs Sonny's arm. "We're leaving. Now." But Sonny doesn't move. He's staring down at Jagger's lifeless form, guilt and fear etched across his face. "He's dead, Jason." "Then let's not make it worse," Jason hisses, dragging him toward the car. As they speed away, the guilt eats at Sonny like acid. Every mile between them and the crime scene feels heavier. And when they finally make it back to the safe house, Sonny collapses into a chair, burying his head in his hands. Jason, ever the fixer, begins wiping down the gun. We'll say nothing. No one can know you were there. But deep down, Jason knows the secret won't stay buried for long. Not in Port Charles. Not when people like Anna Devane and Jordan Ashford are already circling. Anna's discovery. The investigation begins. The next morning, Anna arrives at the crime scene with Jordan and Dante. The body has already been removed, but the evidence tells a story. A single bullet casing, partial footprints near the docks, and traces of gunpowder. Dante crouches down, gloved hands shaking. This is Sonny's turf, he mutters. You think he had something to do with this? Anna studies the scene carefully, her instincts screaming. Sonny's name will come up, one way or another. But we need proof before this turns into a war. Later, when the autopsy confirms the bullet came from a .9 mm, the same type of gun Sonny carries, Dante's heart sinks. He doesn't want to believe it. Not his father. Not again. But the truth has a way of bleeding through, no matter how much you try to cover it up. Christina's devastation. Family fallout. Meanwhile, word spreads fast. Christina overhears Alexis and Molly discussing the shooting and nearly collapses. She races to Sonny's house, desperate for answers. When she finds him sitting alone, haunted, she pleads, "Tell me it's not true. Tell me you didn't do this." Sonny looks up, eyes glassy. "Baby girl, I didn't mean to. I thought he was coming for me. I thought he was gonna kill me." Christina breaks down. "You always think someone's coming for you. But this time, you might have just destroyed everything." Her words cut deeper than any bullet. For the first time, Sonny realizes there's no fixing this with money, loyalty, or power. He's gone too far. Jason's loyalty tested. Back at the safe house, Jason's torn between his code and his conscience. He's cleaned up messes before, but this one feels different. He saw the fear in Sonny's eyes, the confusion, the instability. And he knows the truth. Sonny's not the same man he used to be. Carly shows up, demanding answers. "Tell me what's going on, Jason. The cops are saying Jagger's dead and Sonny's missing." Jason hesitates but can't lie. "Sonny did it. It was an accident, but it happened." Carly gasps, tears filling her eyes. "Oh God. He's done. He'll never come back from this." But Jason won't let that happen. Then we find a way to fix it. We always do. The twist, Jagger's not dead. Just when it seems like the Corinthos Empire is about to implode, a shocking twist rocks Port Charles again. At General Hospital, Jagger's body stirs. Against all odds, he's alive, but barely. As the monitors beep, he opens his eyes and whispers one word to the nurse. "Sonny." Anna arrives just as Jagger's being stabilized. The implications hit her instantly. Attempted murder, obstruction, conspiracy. Sonny's freedom, and possibly his life, is now hanging by a thread. Next week on General Hospital. The fallout is far from over. Sonny faces the wrath of the law, his family, and his own guilt. Jason scrambles to erase evidence while Dante wrestles with turning his own father in. And with Jagger alive, revenge may be just around the corner. One thing's for sure. In Port Charles, the lines between hero and villain have never been blurrier, and the shot Sonny fired may have just started a war he can't win.